Did you ever see such a sorry sight? I seen this bike road a few years ago. Got carried away with a can of spray paint. If you watch my slideshow, you'll see a frame that's gray and brown primer. The rims were totally covered with this yellow. This is a yellow industrial paint. This ain't regular paint. I'm just going to paint that seat black. Handlebars are so bad to be black. If I can't still wool these so they're chrome, I hope I can. I won't be able to say the decals. Sprocket, I should be able to clean it up. Chain guard, I think I'm going to pitch it. It's bad, it's junk. I don't like the look of it anyway. To me it looks stupid on there. Just my opinion. Won't say Schwinn no more. Time I'm done cleaning that up. I seen one of these wheels in a bike shop. They wanted $60 for the wheel. Well, I have no idea how old this is. I don't know if the kickstand went here or what. Clip around the other side. By the time you're done watching this video, you'll be seeing the finished bike. Finally learning how to run my Windows Movie Maker, edit my stuff together. Is that a mess or what? Tires. I'll definitely be scrubbing that. It's a Stingray. I won't be able to save that sticker. It's peeling anyway. There's the seat post clamp way down in there. It's kind of odd. But where that's purple up there, this will be black. These pieces will be painted black. I can save the chrome on them. I think I can save these, but these will be black. Black, maybe gray primer or something. Maybe that'll work. Haven't decided. Glad the front wheel's a lot less paint than the back. But keep watching this video, you'll see the finished product. Well, here it is. What a piece of crap. Just good cleaner. I don't know what they say about advertising. So what? I dilute it with the water, but it's good cleaner, full strength. Wear gloves. I don't care what they say, biodegradable. That'll take a lot of dirt and grease off. It'll scrub an old scrungy car tire. It'll scrub this. There it is. I'm going to chop off this. There ain't going to be no chain guard. And that bracket back there. I'm going to scrape most of this off with a putty knife. It's not on there that good. I could flake it off there with a wrench, screwdriver. I'm going to scrape most of it off. I can't find my can of paint stripper. The seat got some gouges. I think I'll fill it in with some glue and spray it black. It's going to be display only. There it is. What a scrungy mess. Don't ask me how the chain got wrapped that tight, but as earlier, you see where the chain was. But enough of this. Next thing will be get that frame cleaned and primered. Make sure you go fast. This plastic will eat your metal up quicker than this flapper will. And these are worn out. I won't throw them away until you're done. I've actually scraped stuff with this plastic. I've ground clear half of these gone. Gotta go fast. Just on the bottom, I'll tell you, if you go like this, you don't want to do that. You get into the metal. Okay, you can see that. Gotta go fast. Don't fit everywhere, but it fits the big stuff. And you thought I was going to scrape this by hand. I'll use these. Sometimes a stone. That's pretty aggressive. These little rounded bits. Get down to nooks and crannies. My Dremel shucked out the switch. You can see that there. That's a variac. Just controls the speed. You use on a lot of stuff. These sanding drums don't last very long. See what happens? They don't last very long. I went too fast. So you normally don't use them, but wear your goggles. We're going to switch to this and show how this works. It's probably pretty cool watching that explode on YouTube. These are great to get down. If I do brazing, clean up my welds around spots like this. These also you don't want to run too high RPM, they just don't work. It takes a while, but it's worth it. You get a quality paint job. Someday I'll own a sandblaster. These are just these cheap aftermarket Dremel type bits. I've got so many sets. I'll buy a set for $14 and there's always junk left over. I've got cans full of stuff like this. But you get the idea. I stay down in here. Down in places like this. Hard to get to. Let me turn it a little more. Anything like this is hard to reach. And they don't work real super fast. They'll skip. And that just, it'll actually wear it out. It'll overheat the little diamond bit. It's pretty quick work out of it. And I thought I was going to scrape some of this off by hand. Back to work. Thought I'd re-show these drums, sanding drums. Slow speed. Yeah, it's all as fast as you have to go. Slow down a little more. Too slow, they'll bounce. That's all the fast you have to go. Do not buy one of these tools unless it has a speed control. Just my advice. Don't buy that 2 or 3 speed either. You want variable speed. Or you can invest $70 and get that variac. Run on high and use the variac. I'm glad I have it. I bought the variac for other stuff, radio stuff. See how good that works? This is even a curved area. You don't get this out here, it's just going to come back and haunt you. I plan on hanging this up just for artwork. And show these birds. They like me. They're so used to me. Robins are more sociable. We just have robins come up and eat our cat food. They learn the word cat. After it seen the cat, after I kept saying it, everything I had to do was just say cat, and the robin learned it. Enough of the wildlife. Stuff like this is hard to get to. That yellow crap, that's an industrial yellow paint. I should have found the old can of it, because I had some of it too. But, you get the idea. Spend some time here. See how nice that looks? Of course, you get out here, you gotta watch. You get all wavy. See how that's making that pattern? Gonna explode another one. There it went. Can't go too fast. Back to work. Okay. Kind of hard to explain how I do this. You're finding the center of the pipe on the bottom, center on the side, center on the top. As you can see how the masking tape crosses. Point's going this way, so it has to have an opposite point. See that little diamond in there? Here's my point. You cut the tape here with your razor blade or X-Acto knife. Because when you come down here, you won't cut it, because this is your point going backwards. But when your point goes forward, you'll cut that. It's hard to explain, I just do it. I cut a roll of 1/2 inch wide masking tape in half. They want too much money for 1/4 inch tape. I just cut it with a razor blade or an X-Acto knife. Kind of hard to explain. Like here, you won't cut it. There's your point. But when you come up here, you have to cut it. You can see where I cut the tape, where it crossed. You'll have that diamond pattern. Maybe that's better. This ain't really centered that much. If you could tell, I got in a hurry. You won't see it. Just a kid's bike. Enough of that. Get back to painting. Clear coat. Clear acrylic. I like the gray primer look, but it'd be shiny. 2 or 3 coats of clear coat. Don't let it completely dry in between, just tacky. The way to test your paint, my little trick, don't use your finger, use the back of your knuckle. See, that's almost dry. Use the back of your knuckle, you won't leave a fingerprint. Ready for another coat of clear coat. Here we go. Get back to work. Quick tip. That lemon set in furniture polish. I was out of polish. I sprayed this, let it set overnight. I didn't wipe it off. Sprayed it. Soaked it on. Lemon scented furniture polish. You'll figure it out. Nice, huh? I like this better with the cleanser than the stuff with the soap in it. It seems to be more abrasive. Pretty scummy wheel. I'm going to paint all this black. Anyway, I got to get back to work. Just a sneak peek. You don't get too much yet. Center that rim is so corroded, so much paint. I'm doing my black center rim thing, like I did on the, I don't know if it'll show up, like I did on the lowrider. Just about leave the fender off that sucker. Don't tempt me. Place is getting full. Gotta get this tractor out, or all it needed was wiring to wire up the amp meter. Place is getting full. Crap everywhere. Nice. Gonna look nicer when it's all together. Wall art. That's all you get. Back to work. Another quick sneak peek. Few of the pieces. If I remember right, they call them triple trees. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong. Motorcycle terminology. Front rim's going to be a little different than the back. The back went in this way. This I just laid the tape out here flat. And then if it's not round, I can scrape it off. Gives a little more whiter black in the front. There's the seat being painted black. Only thing I could do to the poor old piece of junk. That's it. Back to work. Yep, there it is. Finished product. Sorry about the wind, but we got a storm coming in. So I want to get this done. Turned out too bad. Made my little dice valve caps. I grind them out with a Dremel bit. Put a regular cap inside of it and glue it. Handlebars are pretty shabby. I just didn't want to paint them black. The old junky seat. And don't ask if I have trouble with the chain. I'm way back there with the chain. I try to go forward. That's the original sprocket. I have to look back to see if that's about where it was when I got it. There it is. Hope everybody enjoyed watching this one. I enjoyed making it. Thank you for watching.